Hi everyone, so today I just wanted to do a completely different video than normal. So I wanted to show you what is in my bag slash purse and just kind of do that little video. So it's something I've never done before. So I know there's some people that kind of set it up so that they've got things in that they don't necessarily use and stuff like that. But I wanted to do this for real, genuine, whatever's in the bag that you will get to see. So I'm just going to show you what I've had in my bag today, and I hope you like the video. So I'm just going to show you, obviously you can see I'm holding the camera, which is a first as well. I'm going to show you the outside of the bag, and then hopefully I'll put it on a tripod so that it'll be nice and steady so you can see what's in the bag. So I'm going to show you the bag first of all. Now I have lots of bags. Generally a lot of the bags that I've got are kind of Guess branded. I've got a Coach bag, I've got various other ones, not really anything incredibly expensive. Now this is a brand that I've not bought before, this is a new bag that I've only just purchased the other day, and it's by Paul's Boutique. I think it's only an English brand, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's not a company, to be honest. It's the sort of style that I would want to use, but this bag is just exactly what I'd like. Now I really like nautical. I just can't get enough of nautical sort of feel. So without me going on any further, as it's already been a minute and a half, as you can see it's got kind of these little anchors on. I think this was called a vintage sailor bag. Now this is actually on sale. It's reduced at the moment from £60 to £39, but I just really adore it. As you can see it's got the handle there and then the long strap. Got the Paul's Boutique logo, and there is little logos there. To be honest, I'd prefer if they didn't have it, but whatever, beggars and choosers. So they've just got little kind of lift up buttons, and then you just open it like that with the clasp with one hand. But yeah, you just open it like that, and then there you are in there. I'll just show you the other side. The other side is probably the most exciting bit. Anyone that does know Paul's Boutique will know that you do always get kind of a little charms with it, and obviously these ones are all nautical related. So you've got a little PB, so obviously for Paul's Boutique, a little plastic anchor, little rope or whatever it's called. Actually, yeah, a proper little rope as well, which is all like nicely made, and a little ship's wheel and things like that. So at the back it's just got this little kind of clasp section there. So that's that, and I'm going to put it on the tripod so you can see what's inside it. So I've set it up on the stand so that you will hopefully get a pretty clear view. I'm going to try not to waffle too much, although I already have done so. So if we get straight into it, the first thing that I've got is my iPad. I use this as an appointment book. What an expensive appointment book, eh? But it's brilliant, it works out everything I need it to work out, the cost of stuff, and all I have to do is just put it in. So that's the first thing. The next thing, I think these are a given really, that I'm going to have my phone with my cat, and you can see the time and day I'm filming. There we go. So that's the next thing that I've got. I've got a little kind of glittery pink cover. This was 99p off eBay. You can't beat eBay really. But that's the next thing. After that I've got my keys. So if I just show you there, I've got the club card and a salon services card, which is Sally's in the UK. I've got my keys. Now this is the perils of having long nails. If you have a look, both the buttons are bashed in. So I've just got a Citroen. It's a cute little car. But yeah, as you can see, both of the buttons are bashed in. So really I could probably do with buying another one, but I don't really want to do so. I've got a little heart which has got engraving on it, which you can't actually see. There's no point me putting it near the camera. But all it is that I bought half each for me and my husband on our 5 years together to celebrate. So obviously he has the other half on the key ring. Then I've just got two other random keys that are for my mum and dad's house. So that's the next thing. To be honest, I know you're going to probably be surprised, because you're going to probably, I'm guessing, expect me to have makeup in this bag, and I know I haven't. After that, the only kind of beauty related item in there is perfume. This is the Miss Dior Sherry. It's really nice, kind of like the bottle. It's really cool. But the reason why I don't have any makeup is because, honestly, once I put it on in the morning, I do wear quite a lot of makeup. Once I put it on in the morning, that's it for the day. I'm not going to be bothering anymore with it, so that'd be that. If it's a really hot day, I might use those mattifying papers, but other than that, that's it. So, I have a random penny that's fallen out. I've only got 2 other things left in here. This, which is antiseptic cream, because I managed to get a chemical burn on this side of my arm. Don't ask me why, long story short, it's to do with bleach. So I've been carrying cream round just to soothe. And then the last thing is my purse, which I am just going to do a little bit more of a close-up of, just to make it easier so you can see. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you that the bag is now empty. So you can see it in there, it's just got a little pocket that's got a zip there, but I haven't got anything in it yet. A little sort of mobile phone sort of holder, and then a separate little pocket there. But as I said, because this bag is so new, you know, there's nothing in it. But to be honest, anyway, the amount of handbags that I've got, shamefully, I never really use the same handbag enough to be able to gather lots of kind of little knickknacks in it, sort of thing. The most thing that I'm moving from one to the other is my purse, and that's why that's a mess, which you'll see in a second. So finally, this is my purse. Now this was given to me by a friend, so I don't know kind of how much it was, where it's from, anything like that. All I know is that I love it, thank you Hilary, but it's kind of like a pink zebra sort of print. Now the only thing is, I've always wanted a purse this sort of size, kind of like a wallet style purse, but it doesn't fit on some of my handbags, so sometimes this does kind of have to be emptied out every now and again, but as you can see it hasn't been emptied recently. If I open it up, you'll understand what I mean, because I know it's a mess. So I've got kind of quite a few things in here. Obviously some of the stuff I'm not going to show you because it has my address on, and as much as I like you, I don't want you to appear at my front door all at once anyway. So the first things that I've got, obviously I've got kind of like my Barclays bank card, Boots Advantage card, another sort of savings account card, got a Nectar card. If you don't know what that is, I don't know if it's worldwide, but it's a card whereas you take it to different places, they give you points, and points mean prizes. That was a good advert. The next one is a Superdrug card, basically the same sort of thing. I've got a trade card for the beauty supply store, and then I've got something that would definitely just go in the bin. It's 1/2 of a Nando's loyalty card. If you know what Nando's is, you'll know it's amazing. I've got some kind of random vouchers. I've been watching that programme, what's it called? Oh, Extreme Couponing. It's an American programme, amazing. They just kind of get things for near enough nothing by the end of it once they've given all their bills in. So that's it. I've got some change, got quite a few pennies. I try and get rid of them again because the purse kind of gets bulky, but I try and get rid of the pennies by taking it to like Morrison's or any of the supermarkets and putting it into like the self-serve and get rid of all the pennies, because that can just count it all for me. The other side, it's got kind of some cringeworthy things. Nando's loyalty card, you can see how many times that I've been, a Costco card, which I go to every now and again. I've got the big version of the beauty supply card by Sally's. I've got, cringeworthy, half a mint. I know what's happened, I've ended up in another bag. The mints kind of fell out of the wrapper, you know, the wrapper just gets loose and they've all smashed everywhere. So I've got 1/2, maybe in case of emergency. Scruffy or what. I've kind of got a payment receipt of something. I'm just trying to see what that is. Oh, it's for desserts. I don't know if you can see. Maybe you can see what I've got. A chocolate caramel deli and a banoffee pie. Obviously both of them weren't for me. Well, not obviously, sometimes they're that nice. And that completes it. So that is all that I've got under there. Actually, what's that? I've got a random key. Do you have those at your house? Random keys of things that you don't even know what it is. But yeah, it's a very small key. I'm guessing it's off a little padlock or something. Obviously I'll never need it, I'll never know what it's off, but never mind. So that completes my what's in my bag. It's quite exciting doing that video, don't ask me why, but that's all. I haven't got anything. Maybe it would expect me to have makeup or pocket mirrors and things like that, but the truth is I've carried stuff around like that before and I just won't use them, so there's just no point. I know I won't get lip glosses out and stuff like that. I generally don't really wear that many lip products. I might wear the odd lipstick, but once it's worn off I won't bother reapplying it. That probably sounds really lazy, but I just can't be doing with that. It's just not something I think of when I'm out and about. But that's all I've got. I do hope you've liked watching my video, watching me waffle, and if you've got any kind of ideas of things like this for me to do, tags that you'd like to see, then let me know. But thanks very much for watching.